Fighting fear and how to get over it. You guys may struggle with fear and starting things. I know I do. So I wanted to share with you guys how I fight fear and how I start things when I know I've been putting it off for so long. So there's this thing, I'm going to call it the resistance. It's that anytime you go to start something, you hesitate. And sometimes it's during that hesitation that all these doubts start flooding our mind and we start thinking, what if it goes wrong? What if they don't like it? What if I'm not actually helping people? All these doubts start to flood your mind. And if you listen to those doubts, you're never going to do it. And I call that fear. It's fear of doing. With the resistance, it causes doubts and fears and lots of negative thoughts. So I'm going to share how I fight these things and how you guys can benefit from what I've learned. Number one is stop focusing on yourself. I do this way too often when I am worried about starting something new or going and doing something. I focus so much on how's it going to affect me? How's it, what's the outcome for me? And instead, I should be focusing on how can I add value to others and just sharing that message that is in me. And I've struggled with that just with getting this video out, and I'm facing that fear and focusing on how I can help you instead of how it's going to affect me, like just getting over that resistance and fear of starting. Number two is be authentic. When you're authentic and just your genuine self, that's when people truly listen to your message and it resonates more with them. Because when you're not yourself and when you're not being authentic, it's like people can see through the facade. Is that how you say it? So people can see through the facade and they just sense it. I know I do. And when somebody is like faking it, you can just tell. And so I want to encourage you to be authentic when you have faced that fear and taken action. Number three is realizing that other people will be healed by your story. When you are vulnerable and open up and share what you've learned and share what you're passionate about, other people will see that and it will help them. There is millions of people in the world and there's always going to be at least one person that can resonate with your story and benefit from it, and it helps them grow. So when you focus on that and realize that it's not all about you, you're going to really make an impact. So getting over that fear is huge. I know for me, I honestly can think of millions and millions of reasons why I shouldn't. But when I actually focus and think about others, that's when I think of millions of reasons why I should. And that is why I'm sitting here right now talking to you. That's why I'm even starting a YouTube channel, because I want to add value to you. And the only way to do that is by getting in front of the camera, facing my fears, getting over myself, and sharing that with you. I wanted to add a bonus tip. For me, facing fears can be a little struggle to do on my own. So reading inspirational quotes, taking time to meditate and pray, and just really think through what is these doubts, feeling the fear and resistance. And if I do that, and sometimes even writing it down, it really helps me focus on what the real problem is and be able to fight that and go ahead and just do it. Just get out and do it. Sometimes counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is what it takes for me to just get up and do it. And I'm always so thankful I do. So if you guys like this video, or if you have any thoughts, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I will be posting more videos on facing fears, personal development. I do a lot of online business, so I would probably be sharing some business tips, which honestly, for me, it's a lot of personal development tips that will help you in all things in life. So that's kind of what I am going to be doing here on this YouTube channel, and I hope you guys benefit from it. And I'm so excited to continue sharing with you what I am learning and hopefully giving you guys the tools to make an impact and inspire others as well.